I guess I wanted to tell that story. I was like, I told you off mic a while ago, where I was like at Domino's, and this white man comes in, and it doesn't really matter that he's white, but it totally does. And I was like, oh hi, how can I help you? And he's like, hey, can I get a fucking whatever this deal is? And I was like,
extravaganza.
Whatever, yeah, whatever it was, it doesn't matter. I was like, okay, well, would you like this, whatever? And he was like, well, how much expensive is it?
I do remember you.
Yeah, and I had to.
How much expensive is it?
And I was like, I just had to like accept that he said that to me.
Oh, this fucking lady, yesterday, like, honestly, the closest I've been to like punching someone at work.
What happened?
Like, she fucking.
Have you told me this off mic?
No, it was yesterday.
Oh, okay.
It was like at the end of the shift. It was a long fucking week. I was like so ready to. I have 4 days off, so I was like so ready to not be there.
Mm-hmm.
And this maybe the last Uber of the day, last Uber pickup of the day. The lady comes in. There's like 3 bags on the shelf. 2 of them are Ubers. One is like a normal order.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "Yeah, we got an order for Betty."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Okay." And I went over the shelf. And she was like on her phone, like dressed real nice, like not to like profile Uber drivers.
Sure.
But she didn't seem like an Uber driver.
Yeah, okay.
She was not of the Uber driver demographic.
Yes, of course. Here's the picture of the Uber driver demographic.
No. But she was wearing like a fucking pantsuit. Like,
yeah, that's not
expected to be an Uber driver.
No, I agree. That's
and
weird.
and was like yapping on her phone. And I was like, all right. And I looked and I was like, oh, there's no order for Betty because I didn't look at the Ubers. And I came back and I went, is it an Uber? And she was like talking on her phone. And I went, is it an Uber? And I think she said yes, but I couldn't hear her.
Right.
And I asked one more time. And she went, yeah, man.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
And like glared at me.
That's so
and I
weird.
looked her like dead in the eyes. And I went, chill out.
Like, dude, that's
like,
sick.
Just full like flat line.
That
like,
is
dead in her eyes.
Dude, you're my hero.
I just went, chill out.
Dude, you are my hero for
and then
that.
I grabbed the Uber order and she like stormed out. And then I went on the Uber tablet and I gave her a bad review.
That's awesome. That's sick.
And I was like, I feel great right now.
Yeah, that's sick.
But she like for like 10 minutes afterwards, I was like, I'm gonna kill myself. I was like, that was the last straw. I was like, that was the last like. When a human interaction goes poorly, when you're already having a bad day, it just feels like there's nothing left.
Yeah, there's nothing left for you to. Dude, I had a sort of awkward interaction. It makes you feel better. I had an awkward interaction at the gym the other day. There was this. Yeah, go ahead. There was this. This I saw this girl there. It's not creepy.
It's not creepy.
It's not a creepy story. Hold on. It was a girl there, and I like saw her, and I was like, "Oh, that's a girl from like I knew from like high school, or like middle school."
Normal gym thing.
Yeah. And I was like, "Oh shit, that's like a fucking." I like knew her for like I went to school for like 7 years.
Far too many doors.
There really are, but me when I'm watching Monsters Inc. towards the end. But I made that. Oh, it's that guy.
I love when you specify towards the end, as if there's not a lot of doors.
No, but you would agree that there's a lot more doors at the end of Monsters Inc. than there are at the beginning of Monsters Inc. There's a lot of them in that one particular scene.
Just,
no means the spoilers.
Every time you've made that joke, you've like quietly after you say it been like towards the end.
Well, there's a lot of doors
really
in that
funny.
scene in the climax of the movie. There's a lot of
funny
doors.
The way you deliver it is funny.
There's a lot of doors.
Towards the end.
You would agree. Anyway, I was at the gym, and there's a girl that I went to school with for a long time. So I I waited for like a time where like we would pass each other, and I was like, oh hey, like I was like, you went to blah blah blah, right? She was like, yeah, and I was like, oh, I'm Alex, And she was like, oh, what's up? And then she just walked away. And I was like, I don't think she recognized me. And I was like,
probably just thought you were hitting on her.
No, well, I mean, I just like, I fucking, well, maybe.
Just as far as like those types of interactions.
Sure,
go,
no, I totally like agree
with
with you. That's probably that might have been like what she like thought. But I was like, damn, she doesn't even fucking remember.
Do you wear a mask at the gym?
I do, but I like lowered it.
Wow,
like,
fucking pandemic's really over already.
You fucking Go get your vaccine.
Alex the kind of guy to wear a mask while going for a walk.
I wear it at the gym because the gym is a fucking disgusting place. But
that's completely fair. And
yeah,
rational.
it's a fucking disgusting place. I'm excited to watch Ramon play now that he's calmed down.
Her name
a
is
bit.
Alone. That's a dumb fucking name.
Okay, dude. Really a way to alienate.
That's what Soledad means, right?
Soledad, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Solitary.
That's what Saladad means.
That's
right?
what salad means, right?
That's because only one person would want to eat that. Same kind of person that wore a mask in the drive-thru. I got you good. I tickled you.
Only one person want to eat that, right? You just like channeled your inner father for a solid 30 seconds.
And the dude up here, sorry, I'm trying to do a fatality. The dude up here.
Yeah, I was trying to do a fatality. I'm sorry. You're like in line at the fucking Boston market. You're just like fucking like. You're just crouching and like punching, and you're like, "Sorry, I'm trying to do a fatality."
Boston market.
I don't know, man.
I can't believe that's the first place you thought of. But the dude up there absolves your guilt, but I don't know the purpose of that right now, so I didn't do it.
Well, that might be like if you have guilt fragments that are around that you haven't collected yet, that he might like get rid of.
Shit,
those.
that might be worth it then.
How much was it? How much expensive was it? How much expensive was it?
It was 500 expensive.
It was about 500. That's exactly what I should have said.
That is what you should have
said.
said.
It's about 725 expensive.
Ooh, a bouquet of time.
Nice.
Like 2 o'clock?
What? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Because it's time.
Well, I get that, but why 2 o'clock?
That's the first thing I thought of.
That's the first
That's the first time I thought of.
Yeah, me, Boston Market, you, 2 p.m.
What's the best time to go to the dentist?
I know that you're gonna. Yeah, I could just do the joke. Just do the fucking joke.
Tooth hurty.
I want to go kill myself real quick.
Dude, he's bleeding out on my carpet. What the fuck? It's a beige carpet. It's really gonna stay in there.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of fucked up.
I'm really I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I should have done it in the kitchen with this tile. I'm sorry. Like that was.
Oh, this is scary. How do I do that? I haven't learned how to do that.
Fuck. Okay, yeah, be careful.
Really?
Fuck. Ah! No, you gotta X.
I gotta get high enough to jump on the top. I thought I was gonna be able to grab it.
Yeah. There you go. You got it. You got it down. You can do it. This game's sort of like Minecraft in a way.
How?
You climb ladders.
What?
Yeah, you have a sword. Ramon's slipping back into his old ways.
Oh, I'm okay. I sorted that one out. I have to get back into like the Dark Souls mindset of just being like,
you're gonna die.
that just happened.
That just happened.
Now I feel like you just get into a mindset where you're like, this is gonna feel really good when I do this right.
Well, for me, it's like I just get into the understanding that like I am going to die, but each time I die, I will learn something a little. I will understand it a little more, and then I'll be closer to beating it every single time I die. So I just look at it as like a
Did
learning.
you see how quickly I got through
Yeah,
that?
exactly. You just look at it as like a learning opportunity. This is how like Sigma male like YouTubers talk about like finance and shit, like how we're talking about like Dark Souls. Like you just learn to look at failure as a opportunity to learn, and that you never fail ever.
I feel like, yeah, like, it's funny that you say that. Like, I feel like those are such, like, vague, like, dumb statements that they always say that can apply to, like, anything if you say it the right way.
Yeah. Dog, don't kill the dog. Don't trade your dog. Don't kill the dog.
Why would you trade your dog? Yeah, I'm going for a no-hit run.
All right, let's count the seconds on how how long it takes. Okay, there we go. That's it. That's where it is. There we go. Hell yeah. All right, kill this guy. Oh, Jesus, fuck! Oh my God.
Kill the baby.
That was so violent of you.
Yes!
No way.
Yes! Yes!
That was whack.
Oh no! How did you?
I figured it would cover all of the thorns, so I just started walking.
Damn, that was kind of
I
sick.
just like slid up.
You were like,
his
"Ow!"
shield. That was like a Transformers move.
Oh, dude, we should talk about it. So me and Ramon,
we should fucking talk about this.
me and Ramon and our friends have been watching the Transformers movies from the 2007 movie onward.
I think we're the only two that watched every single one so far. Though.
Yeah.
We're the
Yeah.
only common denominators.
Sure. Well, I'm glad we didn't watch the last one with our friends. We watched last week. We watched Transformers: The Last Night from like 2017, and we both were pretty much in agreement that it is like one of the worst movies either of us have ever seen in our entire lives. It was really bad.
It was horrendous.
Well, like it was like we enjoy like the fourth one, Age of Extinction, wasn't like a fucking work of art or anything. We had like some fucking issues with like it wasn't, you know, there was a lot of shitty things about it. But like it was still at the end of it pretty enjoyable, and like we enjoyed watching it. But The Last Night is like just like a fucking, it's like running a marathon. It's like fucking exhausting it's like an exhausting movie to fucking get through.
like so much happened and nothing was explained, and there's
Yeah.
like 10
No,
new,
well, it was
there's
explained.
like 10 new characters
But they did like
right at the beginning.
Anthony Hopkins, like his whole purpose is exposition. So like once you meet him, it's like, okay, here's 20 minutes of like fucking exposition and shit that you need to know. There you have fun. And it's just fucking, it's such a shitty movie. And like I don't know how they won the movie. I don't know how the good guys won. And like the people talk shit about like Revenge of the Fallen and like Dark of the Moon a lot.
No,
but
those
like
were like genuinely fun to watch.
yeah, fun. Yeah, exactly. Again, not masterpieces by any means, not even close. But they were fun and enjoyable to watch at the end of the day. Last Night was just fucking
exhausting.
Yeah, bad. Just bad. Just a bad movie.
I don't know if we can make it.
I don't think we could make it.
Should I try it?
No, I don't think you could make it. Like, look at your jump. Yeah, you could not make that.
Yeah, you're right.
You could not make that. You'll never make it. You'll never make it.
What's that from?
This is from a memory that I have. Not everything I say is from
It's from some personal trauma. I don't really want to talk about it.